Hello everyone and welcome back to Studio Soleil Luna. My name is Ashlyn Tori and today I'm going to be taking you guys through a beginner-friendly Latin combo to Should Have Said It by Camila Cabello. This song is so fun, so flirty, and the routine is going to be a combination of rumba and cha-cha steps, both derived from Latin ballroom dances. So you don't need a partner for this routine. It is for one person. If you have a partner and you want to do it side by side or add a little bit of partner work into it on your own, that's totally fine. But my classes are specifically designed for one person. That way you don't need a partner if you don't have one. I am currently wearing practice shoes, but feel free to wear Latin heels or just go barefoot if you would like. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, that way that you never miss a video from Studio Soleil Luna. And follow myself, Ashlyn Tori, on Instagram and at Studio Soleil Luna. That way that you are up to date on all the things coming with our new membership. It is so exciting. It's currently in the works, and I can't wait for you to see all the live classes and all of the full-length classes that we bring to you guys. If you're ready, grab your heels or your practice shoes and let's get started. Alright, ladies, so this routine is going to start out with rumba walks. And rumba walks are a really foundational move in Latin ballroom because the hip action and the leg action kind of transfers into other dances, especially cha-cha. And it's really important to learn that basic step if you want to be really good at all the other dances. And so if you see ballroom couples practicing or people right before a ballroom competition, they will be working on their rumba walks because they are just so foundational, so crucial, and all of the different actions that they involve transfer into our other dances. So we start out with them right on the beat. So it has this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you watch the video before this one, which is my full run through with music, you'll see that, you'll hear it in the background. Yes, and you'll see that my hips, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of accentuating the dropping motion a little bit more than normal rumba walks are, just so that you can hear that's what I'm mimicking in the music. Yes? So we start out our feet in a bevel position, which means my heels are touching, my toes are apart, and I've got this really nice cross with my legs. I'm starting with my right leg is your left leg. So your left leg is going forward, sit, forward, sit, forward, sit. So we do 3 of those, 3 rumba walks. So it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I do that, I'm taking my arms. These are my Latin arms, and they are also so important in ballroom because we really don't want flailing arms. Yes, we don't want noodly arms. We really want strength in our upper body, and that really connects to the floor, through our feet, to create these beautiful long lines. Yes, but we want it to all look connected, right? We don't want it to be like disconnected, like our arms are not part of our body, right? So we start about 30 seconds into the music, and she says, show up at my door, but I don't live there anymore. So we go, show up at my door, but I don't live there anymore. On anymore, we take our hand to our head, and then we're gonna go bum, bum, bum. And that's just with the hips. I take my hands to my head, swivel, swivel, swivel. And in the music, there's this really beautiful Spanish guitar, and it goes da 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 da. Yeah, in the background, and you'll know what I'm talking about. I love it because it makes me feel like I'm in Spain every time I hear that line. But we go 1, 2, 3, and that's just a swivel, swivel, swivel. Good. From here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. And all that is a little hip swivel to the right and hip to the left. Yes? Okay. So we go 1 and 2 with our ballroom arms, 3 and 4. And all my ballroom arms, all that means is I'm taking my elbow in and I'm leading out with the elbow. So I lead in, and out. And I've got my little Latin hands, which basically is just me holding my middle finger and my thumb, like they're holding a little block. Yes? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. As I do that, my hip is going in a figure 8 motion. Yes? So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From here, I'm just doing a little spiral turn to the back. So I'm taking my left foot forward, turning. From here, I'm going to cross with this right leg, cross. I'm going to take the arms up in this little flamenco arms, which just looks like this. So I cross, roll the hip as I roll the hands. I cross again, and I just do another opening out motion, okay? All right, that's a lot. Let's take it back from the top and do that a few times, okay? So you start from the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands, roll, roll, roll. Good. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Spiral turn, cross, roll the hips, cross, cucaracha, together. Yes? Okay. Let's try that again and do that 2 more times before we go on, all right? So from the top, we start in our bevel position. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hand, roll, roll, roll. Cucaracha. 1, 2. We do our spiral turn. Cross, roll the hips and the hands. Cross again. Cucaracha. Yes, amazing job. Let's do it 1 more time, and when we get to the end of that part, we'll continue to add on, okay? Really make sure that you're getting into those hips as we work on this. So every time we do a cucaracha, your whole body is working into the hips, into the back, pressing through the floor. You're connected in Latin dance so much. It is definitely a very technical dance. I don't really want you to worry about the technique so much. Yes, it's important, but for me, it became really frustrating after a while because there are millions of pieces that go to Latin dancing. But the one that I really want you to focus on is that hip action, because the hip action connects everything. Yeah, so if you are pressing through the floor, if you're pressing through your back, everything is going to just look so beautiful and really connected. So focus on that, and I promise it will improve your dancing so much, okay? So, 1 more time from the top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll, roll, roll. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Spiral, cross, roll the hips, cross, cucaracha. From here, we're going to cross again, and we're going to go into our swivels. Yes? So, our swivels look like this. Okay? So we're taking the knee and the foot in, taking it out. 1 and 2 and. Yes? So they look like this. We're crossing here. 1 and 2 and. We're going to take the leg out. We're going to roll the body, and we're going to flick. Yes, so we're sped up. This is what it looks like. Cross and 1, 2, and flick, and cross, walk. Yes, so I kind of go into that foot a little bit. I press before I flick, and I kind of go up on my other toes because it just looks nicer than being on a flat foot. If you're in heels, don't worry about it, and if you lose your balance, don't worry about it, okay? So, we did swivel, swivel, side, and boom. Nice pointed leg, rotate it in, press, flick. And I just kind of take my hand to my head, yes, and look over my shoulder. It's just kind of a cute moment, okay? So we just did cucaracha, cross, swivel, swivel, press, and flick. From here, we're going into walks and lock steps. So we're gonna go 1, 2, lock, step, okay? So all that is, those rumba walks that we did at the beginning, they're just gonna be sped up into cha-cha walks, okay? So what we did is we did flick here. We go walk, walk, lock, step. When I lock step, I collect the legs, but my back heel is lifted, and then I press off of that back foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so as I press, you'll see that I have a hip action going on. Yes? And that is because of that back foot. I'm not trying to force a hip action there. If you do, it might look a little bit odd. I'm really just collecting, pushing, and I'm pushing that hip back as far as it can go. Okay? So we just did swivel, swivel, here, press, flip. We walk, walk, lock, step. We're going to do a check step here, and as we check, I just give a little point. And all a check step is that front leg is going into the ground, and this other one is a little kickstand behind it. 1, 2. I'm going to take those locks back. The front leg is going to step back, lock, and lock. Okay, so it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, very nice. Okay, so when we go back on lock steps, 3, and that front leg is collecting, and we're using the front foot to push off. It's a little bit of a mind trick because we go forward, we use the back foot, and then we go back, we use the front foot. Okay, so let's just practice that part. So we swivel, swivel, kick, walk, walk, lock, step, check, and lock, step. We're going to just finish this little piece here. We're going to do a ronde and ronde. Yes, except for this ronde, we go step, 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 step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So I'm taking a ronde, I'm stepping, stepping, side. Ronde, step, step, side. So just do that with me a little bit, because once you do it, you'll get it into your body. So we just did lock, step, ronde, side, ronde, side, ronde, side, ronde, side. Very good. So we have 2 of those, okay? So we just did 1, 2, 3, and 4, ronde, side, ronde, side. Very nice. And then we have a really long, slow spiral turn. And for this spiral turn, I lose my balance often. Yeah, so if you do, that's totally fine. But the way to stay up and to not fall over, because you're on both tiptoes, turning around, is that you want to make sure your inner thighs are like squeezing, 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 and your core is super tight. If it is, you can stay here all day, okay? Maybe not all day, but you know. So think about that as we do this move, okay? And then we'll stop there. We'll run that a few times before we go on. So we just did check and lock, step back. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm going to step forward. I spiral, spiral, spiral. Forward, and then we're going to go into a New Yorker there. Okay, let's do the new part twice, and then we'll put it together with the beginning. Okay, so we just did, we rolled the hip, so roll, we cross, cucaracha, here, we swivel, take the leg out, and kick, walk, 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 step, check, step, and point. So we here, and then we lock, step, back. We ronde and ronde. We take the leg across, and we spiral to the front. Okay? You guys are doing an amazing job. Let's do that one more time. So from the rolls again, we go roll and cross, cucaracha, cross, we swivel, we take the leg out and kick, walk, walk, lock, step, we check and we point, we lock, step back, we ronde and ronde, take the foot forward, we spiral, forward, and then New Yorker. Okay? Amazing, amazing job. I hope you're feeling good in your body right now and that you're starting to kind of get into the groove of the song and of the dance. Always remember that if this tutorial is too fast for you, that you can always go back, rewind, watch the first half until you get it, and then finish the tutorial. That's what I do with my tutorials, and it works really well for me instead of having to like remember all of the routine within a 30-minute span. Because that's really hard, right? And that's what I want to do with my membership program, is have full-length hour and a half classes for you guys where you really get the routine broken down and you can run it a ton and just feel really good about it by the time you're done. So anyway, let's go back from the top and do the whole thing with the new part. Okay. So we start from the top in our bevel position, going into our Rumba walks. 5, 6, 7, and walk, and walk, walk. Together, roll, roll, roll. Cucaracha, cucaracha. We cross, roll, cross. Cucaracha, here, swivel, swivel, swivel. Take the leg out and press, walk, walk, lock, step, point, and lock, step, back, ronde, ronde, and spiral turn to New Yorker. Okay? Okay, so good. Amazing job. Let's do that one more time before we go on. So this time we're going to do it a little bit more up to tempo. So just follow my beats that I give you or counts that I give you, and it'll be a little bit quicker. Okay? So we start from the top in our bevel position. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll, roll, roll. Cucaracha and cucaracha. And cross, roll the hips, cross, cucaracha, and swivel, 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 and press, kick, walk, walk, check, step, point, lock, step, back, ronde, ronde, and spiral, slow, slow, to New Yorker. Yes, amazing job, babes. Let's go on from there. Take a sip of water, go ahead and pause the video, just kind of collect yourself, come back to center, and we will finish the routine because we are almost done. So after we just did our ronde, ronde, and spiral turn, from here you're going to take this leg out to the side and we're going to prep for a New Yorker, which is a classic Cha-Cha competition move. So we step to the side, we're prepping this arm across, so your front arm is across, to open. Yes? And my foot position when I'm here is my front leg is straight and I've got that kickstand going on again, like we did in the lock steps with my back leg. And I'm open here and my arm is in a little ballroom arm. Yes, so it looks like this. We just did side, New Yorker. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna quick, 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 quick. Yes, so that you can just stay like ticky here, or you can have a little bit bigger arms. I think the ticky looks really cute there, but you can do whatever you want. So we just did New Yorker and slow. Quick, 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 quick. From here, I'm going into side and side. Yes, and so that's just this little hip twist, side, hip twist, side. What I'm doing, I'm stepping out to the side, together, together, press. Together, together, press. Do that with me. And press, together, together, press. Yes, a lot of hips there, a lot of arms. This can be an easy place to get flaily. Try not to. Try to keep strength in your arms and really tension in your back muscles as you're moving your arms there, okay? So, one more time. We step out to the side, New Yorker, and slow. Quick, 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 quick. Side, together, together, side, together, together, side. Very nice. Let's do that new part one more time, okay? Please excuse the leaf blower right outside my window. I don't know why they always choose to below the leaves the day that I'm filming, but that's just how it happens. Okay, so we start to the side, we go to New Yorker and back. Quick, 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 quick. Side, together, together, side, together, together. From here, we're gonna do a little flick, flick, flick. And as I flip the hand, I'm flicking the leg as well. Flip, flip. Yes, really good. Okay, so we just did together, together, and together, together. We flick, flick, flick. From here, I'm gonna go walk, 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 step. Okay, just another of those cha-cha walks. So we go 1, 2, walk, step. Yes, as I do the walk step, I'm taking my hands up the back of my booty. It just looks really nice here. Okay, so we just did side, together, together, side, together, together, flip, 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 walk, 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 step. From here, I'm going to step out to the side and take my hands in between my legs and then around. So it looks like this, 1, 2, 3. This is like a heels move, but I wanted to throw it in here because it's super fun. We're sinking into this hip. We're going to head whip, down and up. Yes, very nice. So the full thing towards the back looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, around, head whip, down, up, and up. Yes? Okay, very nice, you guys. Let's go back and do that full thing from the New Yorker, and then we'll finish it because we are right there at the end. Let's go from the New Yorker, and we will do the full thing from the beginning up until that part, okay? So we just did, we did our side step, New Yorker, and back. Quick, 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 side, together, together, side, together, together, flick, 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 walk, 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 step around, and head whip, down, up, and up. Yes, amazing job, babes. Okay, let's go back from the top, and we literally have like maybe an 8 count left. Super simple, and then we will just run it a few times all the way through, okay? So from the top, starting in our bevel position, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, roll, 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 cucaracha, cucaracha, side, cross, roll, cross, cucaracha, and swivel, 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 and press, flip, walk, walk, lock, step, point, back, ronde, ronde, and spiral, 2, 3, side New Yorker, back, quick, 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 side, together, together, side, together, together, flick, flick, flip, walk, walk, lock, step, around, head whip, down and up, slow, slow. Yes, yes, babes. All right, my loves, let's finish it because we are literally at the end, and then we will run it 2 times together. And then after this video, remember that the full run through with music will automatically play, so you can just run it with music as many times as you need to. So we just did down and we came up, slow. From here, this leg is going to kind of do a little ronde, but it's slow. We're going to take the leg up in a passe here. Yes, so you're kind of going up on that toe again, if you can, if you think your balance can keep you there. Slow. We're going to step out, 3-step turn here, and we're going to take the arm up and the leg out. From here, we're going to take it in, look to the side, and I'm just in a bevel position, look to the front, roll, roll, roll. Amazing, and that is the end of the choreo. So one thing I really want to note about this ending, this is all so musical. Tap, 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 boom. There are these click, click, clicks. And I do here, here, here. And then that beautiful Spanish guitar is just gonna leave us there with our hips, just living our best life. Okay, so that is very specific. This is on desperately. You should have said it click, click, click. Yes? Okay, let's do all of that. Let's actually go from our flips after the New Yorker section. So we just did flick, flip, walk, walk, fly, step around, head whip, down, slow, ronde, lift the leg, 1, 2, 3, out, in, look, roll, and roll. Yes, that ending feels so good in my body. I hope it does for you too. It just makes you want to keep dancing forever. So let's do that piece one more time, just like that. And then we will run it from the top, okay? So we just did down and up here. We go slow and up. 1, 2, 3, out. Look, look, roll and roll. Yes, amazing job, babes. Okay, let's go from the top. Take a deep breath, grab some water if you need to, and then, like I said, if you don't get it this first time, play this run through so many times as you need to, because often the first time we get caught up thinking about the choreo, and we usually miss something. So don't get too hard on yourself. That is human. It is what all dancers do. You have to run it a couple times for it to start getting into your muscle memory, especially up to speed. Okay? All right, let's do it from the top. All right, babes, starting from the top in our bevel position. Start to kind of get into your body before the music starts, and then we go 5, 6, 7, and slow. Slow, slow, together, roll, roll, side, together, side, together, side, cross, roll the hips, cross, cucaracha, and swivel, swivel, swivel and press, flip, walk, walk, lock, step, check, back, lock, ronde, ronde and slow, side, New Yorker, back, quick, 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 side, together, together, side, together, together, flip, 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 walk, walk, lock, step, around, head whip, down, up, ronde, up, 1, 2, 3, point, look, front, roll, roll. Yes, amazing job, babes. Let's do that one more time, and then you'll be done with this class. Starting from the top in our bevel position, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, roll, roll, side, together, side, cross, roll, cross, cucaracha, swivel, swivel, press and flick, walk, walk, lock, step, check, step, back, lock, ronde, ronde, and slow, slow, side, New Yorker, back, quick, 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 side, side, and flick, 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 walk, walk, lock, step around, head whip, down, up, slow, ronde, up, 1, 2, 3, point, look, look, swivel, swivel. Yes, babes. Thank you, babes, so much for watching this video. I absolutely love dancing with you. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like below, and comment what else you would like to see, full-length tutorials, classes on this channel, as well as my new membership platform that's coming soon, Studio Salud Luna. It's going to be so exciting, and I just can't wait for you guys to see everything that I have in store, but I also really love your feedback, so make sure that you leave a comment below so that I can hear from you. Follow me on Instagram at @AshlynTori and at @StudiosLiluna. That way you can stay up to date on everything that's going on, find out more free classes that are happening, and all that good stuff. Hope you babes have such a magical day, and I will see you in the next video.